California's drought is hitting home in the Santa Clarita Valley tonight. Water officials have shut down some wells there because they've pretty much dried up. KCAL9's Laurie Perez tells us as one company now turns to its backup reservoir, it's warning consumers to conserve.
Like many families, the Halreguns try to do what they can to save water, take shorter showers, turn off the faucet when washing dishes, but even just on their walk tonight can see the signs that there's room to do more.
And she noticed one of the lawns was browning, and so she asked about it, and I said, you know, with the water shortage that we're having, a lot of people are going to have to cut back.
Mauricio Guardado is retail manager for the Santa Clarita Water Division and says the time to do more is now.
We're in a drought condition of epic proportions.
One of the valley's 3 big water retailers, his company gets water from its own local wells and imported via the Castaic Water Agency from the California Aqueduct. The problem is both sources are running low. They're getting less imported, and SCWD has had to shut down one of its 15 wells, and drastically reducing the amount of water pumping in the others from about 900 gallons each a minute to roughly half that. So, for the first time in almost a decade, the company is dipping into the water it's been saving for, well, a not rainy day.
Our second groundwater storage is rather full, and that's what we're primarily extracting from to transfer to areas that don't have enough.
Guardado says the reserve basin has enough water to help for a few years, but the drought has already lasted a few years with no end in sight.
If we start getting out into those years, then we're going to have some more significant conservation or mandatory restrictions here in the valley.
Water rates have not increased yet. In fact, there are some savings associated with less pumping and less water treatment. But he says it could happen down the road. And sometimes the best way to get people's attention, to get them to save, is with dollars and cents. In Santa Clarita, I'm Laurie Perez, KCAL9 News.